What's up guys, back at coin store, Silver Mountain Coin and Jewelry with Dylan. So remember back a few weeks ago I showed you how to break up this, candle stands, because it has some stuff inside of it. So now I promise I'm gonna bring it to coin store and see if it's sellable. Dylan, what do you think? Will we buy this stuff?
Oh yeah, we buy anything made out of gold or silver.
Okay, what's with that stuff, and is it like 90% silver, or how do you tell?
So this stuff is sterling silver. How it's originally sold, I'm sure they saw in your previous video. It's like a shell that goes around it, and then it's weighted with concrete or things like that, porcelain, sometimes different things that make it heavier. And it's just the outer layer that's silver. So the parts that you broke apart is what's silver, and most all the time it's 92.5%.
So what are you gonna do with that? How are you gonna sell it after I sell it to you?
Yeah, so actually throughout like the weeks we actually fill buckets with this type of stuff, and then when we have over 100 ounces worth or more, we send it to a refinery and they melt it down. They're going to turn it back into a pure form and then redistribute it back to investors or industrial use or things like that.
Okay, makes sense.
Yep.
So let's see how many ounces we have and how much we'll get.
Yep, what I'm going to do is put it on the scale and we'll see what it comes up with.
So how much did it weigh?
So you have 170.6 grams of silver there. So with spot price at $23.67 an ounce, and then you have to figure this isn't pure silver, it's sterling.
Yes.
So figuring it as sterling silver, there's $120.29. And again, when we sell it, it goes to the refinery. They pay about 95% of that, and we typically average about 10%. So the full silver value, like I said, is $120.29. And we pay $102.24.
Cool. So this is how much it was worth it. So do not try to buy it on eBay weighted pieces thinking it's all full silver. That's how much you're going to get out of about 8 of them. That's it, $102. But hey, I got them all from junk drawer, so it was worth it for me after all the videos. Let's do it. Today we're going to be recycling candle stands for sterling silver. So let's see how many ounces it is first, because it's weighted. It says 37 ounces. About 37 ounces. It's not perfect right now. Table is not flat. So people not knowing what it is, just take it to Goodwill and for free, and then people buy it for $1 or $2. Which is 6 ounces says, but it's weighted. It's not 6 ounces of silver. So let's see what's inside of it, and then we're gonna take it apart and take it to a coin store and then sell the actual silver part of it. So what you can do is grab it and pull this off, and there's some kind of wax or whatever that is, and then you grab a hammer. Yeah, probably a good idea to put gloves on. Whatever that is not sterling silver. And I don't think this is sterling silver either. So the only sterling silver part is this. It's not much sterling silver there is, that's for sure. And let's see how many ounces or grams do we have of sterling silver. So half an ounce pretty much. Wow, that's not much. Half an ounce of silver, which is like what, $10 per candle. What about this big one? Will it have more? There you go. Totally different. It has something inside of it. Pretty different as well. Nice. This one a little bit more of a concretey. But the actual silver part is very, very thin, as you can see. Wow, this is so thin. Okay, that is so much harder. Break it apart. There you go. I guess it wasn't too bad. And now we have to take off this part as well. This concrete one is actually a lot easier to chop it apart. And there you go. This is the silver you get right here. And there's some in the middle right here. Let's see if I can let it loose. You can sell it to a coin store and they'll send it to a refinery. There you go. This one a little bit bigger, 0.8 ounces. So a little bit more silver, but now we have a little bit more than an ounce of sterling silver, which is like $20. This right here, at least $30 worth of sterling silver. There you go. Check this out. This one has straight up 2 nails. That's so funny. Before you sell it, you'll have to clean it off all from all that debris. So it's actually not that hard. You see why I'm recycling it? Because they're all damaged and ready to go. So once you pull off this part, nice, pretty clean, and it says sterling on it, the rest hammer will do it. Just like that. Super easy actually and fast. Once you figure out how to do it, probably there's a better method to do it anyways. There you go. Take this silver out, finish it off. And it's all out. So it actually doesn't take much time to recycle this sterling silver. So it's worth it. This tin is a little bit heavier. I took it off from the glass. This is some kind of lid. Definitely need more experience taking up the lids. Those are a little bit harder because the silver are actually thicker. But this is 0.5 ounces. So even though it's way smaller, it's way thicker than some of those shorter silvers. So let's see total. We have a whole little baggie over here. 4.2 ounces. So this is like about $80 worth of silver. So it's kind of worth it. I spent like 15 minutes plus making a video. I made $80 in 15 minutes scrapping all these things. Obviously you have to find them at Goodwill or one of those thrift shops that sells them only for $1. So $4 or like maybe $8 multiply 10 times. Pretty awesome if you only paid a couple dollars for each candle stand.